Legend of the Phoenix and the Dragon. There once was a little black songbird who fell in love with a lizard. The two lived happily at first. The lizard would dote on the little bird and happily enjoy her song. Soon thereafter, they were talking of building a home together, so the little bird set out to find the perfect spot. She worked hard to build them a lovely nest. She picked a stately tree in a clearing surrounded by a meadow of beautiful wildflowers that got plenty of sunshine. She carefully selected the best sticks and twigs she could find, even plucking her own down feathers to make their home as warm as she could for her partner. When their home was complete and they were settled in their nest for the evening that first day, she watched the sunset and gazed at the beautiful flowers in the meadow, and she made a silent prayer of thanks. Dear Creator of all things great and small, thank you for the beauty all around me, and thank you for my warm home and a love to share it with. However, as time went on and the wheel of the seasons came full circle, the lizard grew cold and distant as he grew tired of the little bird. Once the boredom set in, the lizard became irritated by the little bird. Her song, once melodious and sweet, grated on his nerves. Even the flapping of her wings, once a soothing sound, irritated the lizard. The little bird, not knowing how to warm the lizard's cold heart, tried harder. She even changed her song, but the lizard withdrew from the bird and voiced disgust of her song. As he spoke, he spat at her to shut up. His spit was acid and melted her feathers and burnt her skin. The little bird, now unable to fly, asked the lizard what she had done to deserve such cruelty, and asked what more she could do to warm his heart. She cried and pleaded and shrieked in pain. At her shrieking, the lizard transformed. He grew and changed into an unrecognizable monster, a giant beast with flaming breath. His irritation grew to anger, and with a huff he yelled that he no longer had need for the little bird. As he bellowed, a flame grew in his throat. He burned down the tree that was their home and slithered away without any regard for the helpless bird who was unable to fly. In shock and broken-hearted, the little bird, surrounded by flames all around, peeked past the flames to look one last time at the beautiful meadow beyond her burning tree, and she prayed once more. Dear Creator of all things great and small, I surrender my broken heart to you. Please grant me strength to face my fate with dignity. Please help me be brave. With that, the flames engulfed her, and she was no more. The Creator, having heard the little bird's prayer, and witnessing the beauty of her heart, exhaled a gentle breeze over the ashes where the once stately tree stood. At once there sprouted lush green grass and beautiful mountain mallow flowers. The Creator then shone the sun's rays on the spot where the little bird's ashes lay in a heap amongst the pretty flowers, and suddenly a golden egg revealed itself as the breeze gently blew the soot away. The Creator gently whispered, "Arise." Within moments the egg began to move and crack, and from the shell the most magnificent, indescribably beautiful creature emerged and took flight into the sunshine. Her feathers glistened in the sun like golden flames. The Creator then invited her to the heavens where she could join the stars and enjoy all the wonders of the universe from the view of the Creator's twinkling gardens. So the phoenix spread her glorious wings and took flight to the heavens, where she shines brightest among all the stars, watching tenderly over sweet little birds and inspiring hope for others. And what of the dragon, you ask? What of the dragon, replies the phoenix with a wink.